Alright, I'm going to do a video here to show you how to put an image into another image in GIMP. Like you had a background photo and you want to put another person or maybe a zombie in there. So I'm going to find a background picture here. Alright, I'm going to drag this house. I got this house photo. Just drag and drop it into GIMP. Alright, now you got that photo. Now I'm going to find the one I'm going to put in here. And when you Google or go online, you find one that has a white background or maybe a solid black, like a clip art. So I take this guy and I drag him in there. Alright, now here's what you want to do. You want to click on the image. Here's the background image. Then the top one will say whatever it was called when you downloaded it. Or else you can make your own. I had it where I cut myself out and then had it set so it was a white background, or else no background at all too. So I'm gonna go over here, right click and hit add alpha channel. So you got that, and then you want to go in the toolbox and you have this one here, little blue, red and green, select by color tool. So click on that. Now you just click anywhere in the white here and hit delete on your keyboard of your computer, and that takes that out. Then from there you go to select, the selects up here, and click none. And over here now you have like a little cross. That's the move tool. Click that and you can move this guy. Let's say if I want him standing right in front of the house. Now he's kind of big, so I'll go on my image yet, right click and hit scale layer. So I'm going to see what he looks like at about, let's see, 1200 something. It might be real tiny, I don't know. Oh, that's a little better. Maybe a little bit smaller. Do the same thing, scale layer. I'm just typing 900. You can just do it that way too. And click the scale. That's a little better. And I'll move this guy. And if you want to blend him in a little bit better, if I had him larger, I'd use the, over here there's a, looks like a little Hershey's Kiss, but it's the blur sharpen. I could go in here, make sure I'm on my picture. And here's a scale here. It makes how big the circle is that you're working with. And you can kind of smooth out some of these edges around them. If you want to do it perfect, you can just make this bigger again. But you couldn't do that here, right here, right here, right here. Right at this area, it says 25%. Let me go up to 50%. Move that over. And then just kind of gets rid of that white outline stuff a little bit. Some of you can't get rid of really well. It's going to be there. I'm doing it kind of fast. That's a little bit better. I'll go back to the 25%. And there's your guy. Now to save this, you go up under File, save as, and they'll just name it something here. I'll just put a 1 after it. Yeah, the number, I just added a 1 so I don't go over this guy unless I wanted to. And I'll just save it back in photos. And I kept it as a JPEG. So hit export. And I always change this to 100%. I don't know, for quality I want it to look the best. Hit save. And let's see, it might be up by the house. I usually would do it on my desktop, but I hid my desktop because it was just so cluttered up. Oh, here it is. There's original. Here's one I put a little 1 after it. And there it is. And I just grabbed this guy. You can find different photos, but that's how you can put an image in there real easy. If you find one, if you don't want to cut it out. I have one that I use that's been that I cut out on before too. So say if I went down here and say if I wanted to add the predator, I do the same thing. Drop him in here, and you click on him. I right click and hit add to alpha channel. Get back to this little icon up here. Click in there. Hit delete on your computer. And it takes that white off. Hit select. Select none. And then go to the little cross again. The move tool. And then you can move the guy. Now he's a little bit small. Predator should be pretty big. So I go to my predator, right click on it over here on the right, scale layer. I'm gonna make him 1200. Let's see what he comes up. Because that guy was big. Whoa, that's way too big. Well, he could be standing in the front. He could be up close. I'm gonna keep him. And then you do the same thing. Hit File, Save As. I'm gonna just go over the one with just the zombie. So hit Save. Yep, I'm gonna replace it. Export. Still set 100% because I'm in there yet. And let me see if I can find it back up here again. Like I said, I usually drop these on save my desktop. I can find them easier, but I don't want you to see my cluttered up desktop, so I hit them all on the icons. Well, here it is. Alright, so that's my little video. Alright, thanks.